We are here at a private event, Club A, from Adegga, and we are starting this speaking English.
Okay.
Because mainly you speak and you make your communication in English. Adegga is in English, André in Instagram, is in Facebook is in English. You communicate in English. Why?
It's very simple. One simple answer. It's to reach the maximum, the biggest audience I can get. If I speak in Portuguese, I have a big audience, but it's not going to be the biggest audience. English is the word, is the language that most people speak. If I want to promote Portuguese wine, if I want to promote the producers that work with me, I need to do it in the language that most people understand. Very simple.
Simple, and I think I agree. You will get. I know you from some years,
Yes.
and your growth and the things that you have accomplished, everything in English. But I think someday you will be like Eusebio. Everyone knows André. You go to Spain, André. Oh, you go to London, André. They know you. You go everywhere. Rio de Janeiro, okay, it's Portuguese, but they know you. Berlin, Stockholm. What's the next big event you are going to make?
If that means that people recognize everyone who works with me, that's
Yes.
Yeah.
They
And,
recognize the brand. They
yeah, of course.
recognize you and the team.
Of course.
That's excellent.
We have plans, we haven't announced yet, but we have plans to cover new cities and new countries next year. So we'll be opening Adegga besides Stockholm and besides Berlin, we'll be opening new markets. But until the end of the year, we'll be announcing that.
Okay. But today we are here on an exclusive event from Club A. It's I should say the most recently thing you have. And what is Club A?
Club A is very simple. It's basically a club that our best clients can join. It's basically a place where you can you have your own private events with the producers that work with us. You have special wine launches that the producers do for these clients, and it's also a way for our best clients to be closer to us. It's a wine club that involves paying a monthly fee. It costs 50 euros to join. But then once you pay that, you can basically spend that on money anytime you want. We just make sure, of course, we want to make sure that you're going to support us and you are going to help us organize these events. And Club A members have access to the universe of Adegga, and that's the whole idea.
Yes, I was going to ask you, the 50 euros, it's not only wine.
No, not at all. Basically, when you pay 50 euros, you have access for free to all the events we organize, to all the private events we organize, to special wines that the producers launch just for this, just for you. But of course, you can convert the 50 euros into wine at any point in time.
So it's more than just a wine club.
Yes.
Just to buy wine.
No.
It's more than that.
Yes, it is. It's to have access to the universe of Adegga. If we have the best producers, if we have the best wines, you as a person who's interested in wine, who wants to know more about wine, and who wants to have access to these wines, can become a Club A member.
Yeah. Okay. Basically, wine lover. And cheers. You don't have a glass.
I don't.
You will
I can
make
drink by
cheers.
bottle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.